Near top
40%.
Hello everybody. I want to show you all, and a part of this video is actually going to be a video of what a blind person can do, what a blind and hearing impaired person can do, really, and how a blind and hearing impaired person is able to do things. So, first off, I want to show you what it's like having to deal with a battery operated thing like an iPhone and how to plug it in. And the room is kind of hot, so hopefully that air conditioning is going to put it to an end.
Thank you for plugging me in.
And as you just heard, thank you for plugging me in. That is an automation I created.
One face near left edge. Centered. Near top edge.
Nope.
Near top left edge. Near top edge. Near top left edge. Near left edge. Near top left edge. Near top edge. Near top left edge. Near top edge. Near top left edge. One face near top left edge. Near top edge. Near left edge. Centered.
That's what we need, is we need it to be centered. So I am actually here to talk to you about what it's like. I want to talk to you about encouraging others.
One face centered.
I want to talk to you about encouraging others
Speech off.
and knowing when, I want to talk to you about knowing when to encourage others. And I want you to know that this is from my perspective as a blind and hearing impaired person. We forget. Not forget, but we all know how to encourage one another. But there's sometimes that day where we sometimes feel like we need encouragement. And I am here to tell you that you can encourage others, and I'm here to tell you that encouragement is needed in life. When somebody says, I can't do this, you tell them, yes, I can. You tell them, yes, you can do this. You tell them to remember that they can do this, that anybody can do whatever they want to do. Anybody can be whoever they want to be. If you want to be a preacher, be a preacher. If you want to be a nurse practitioner, be a nurse practitioner. If you want to be a psychologist, be a psychologist. If you want to be a psychiatrist, be a psychiatrist. Anybody can be who they want to be. Anybody can do whatever it is that they want to do. And we all hear the word can't. And I'm going to tell you, can't is not a word. Don't think that can't is not a word. Now, I'm not saying that it's not in the dictionary. It's an actual word, can't. But can't is not a word in the blind and hearing impaired part of life. We no longer use the word can't. We no longer use the word can't. The reason why we do not use the word can't is because we can do something. We use the motto, can try. Can try. Because we know that we can do something. All we have to do is learn. And all we have to do is, be taught how. Listen, there was a day this year when well, actually, no, there was a day in my life. I'm going to just say there was a day in my life when I thought, well, I don't know how to do this, so I really can't do it. But let me tell you something. You can do things. You just have to learn. You also have to stay patient. You also have to know when it's safe to, you have to know when it's appropriate to speak. And I tell this to myself because sometimes the words I can't come out of my mouth. You got to know when it's appropriate to speak. You have to know when it's the right time to speak. Because some days, sometimes, everybody has an attitude. Now, here's the thing. This is why I'm recording this. Everybody has an attitude. Everybody has a don't like it attitude, can't do it attitude, it's stressful attitude, I don't want to attitude, they're aggressive, we're all resistant. We need to change that. Everybody needs to change that. Not just me. Everybody needs to change that. We are not resistant. We're not aggressive. We're not going to, say the word can't. We're not going to yell at people because that is being aggressive. We are going to be good people. We are going to be I can people. I can do this. We're going to be I don't know how, but can you show me how? We're going to take constructive criticism. Some of us, even me, I struggle with this too. It's not just, it's anywhere around the workplace. It's not just school. It's not just home. It's somewhere around the workplace. Somebody that is sighted or somebody that is blind, we feel like constructive criticism is attacking us. Right? But I want you to know this. Constructive criticism is not attacking us. It is helping us. It is improving us. It is teaching us. It is motivating us. It is accepting the fact that, they want to help you. That is what constructive criticism is. It shows you that they want to help you, that they want to make it so that you live life independently. Now, think of this. If I was to go into a workplace and my boss came into the office and said, it's not, I have seen and I have noticed that you are not behaving as well. Here's how to do it, or you didn't write this paper correctly. Here is one way to write the paper correctly. Is it okay if we lash out at somebody? Or, excuse me. Is it okay if we lash out at someone and say, you're wrong, I'm right? No, it is not okay. Because here is the thing. Constructive criticism only helps you, not hurts you. I had to learn that a long time ago, and I've also had to learn it this year. Constructive criticism helps you, not hurts you. It does not attack you. It does not make you feel bad. It just means you need work on certain things. Heck, I receive constructive criticism. Let me tell you, I have a lot of things I need to work on. But can it just happen overnight? No, it can't happen overnight. There's going to be days where you're not going to have the best, you're not going to have the best outcome. There is a such thing as criticism and constructive criticism. Criticism is saying, well, you're wrong. This is you did this wrong. Constructive criticism is saying, you did this wrong. Here's how we can fix it. You wrote this wrong. Here's how we can fix it. You did really good on this part, but you need to work on this part. Here's how we can fix this part. Or you can say, there is a different way we can do this. I want to show you this way, because when you do this, it doesn't work. You have to do this task this way. That's what constructive criticism is. Giving somebody feedback and then giving them a solution right away. One of the things that I was asked at a job interview was, how do you take constructive criticism? I've learned now, I feel like, to just take it. Just take it and fix it, Own up to it. Own up to your mess ups. Say, yeah, okay, I did mess this up. There is a different way we can fix it. And then ask for help. If a boss gives you constructive criticism, you always want to take it. Because you don't know what you're doing. You're just learning. And another thing I want to talk to any of you about is I want to talk to you about when do you use your phone in a workplace? I've seen people use their phones. When I was working at Fairfield, I've seen people use their phones in random places. I've seen when somebody would get a text and, oop, I gotta answer it. No. Not when you're working. That is a big no-no. The reason why it is a big no-no for a lot of people is because you're wasting time. You are basically letting other coworkers down. You are basically not wanting to do the job if that's what's going on. And that's just really bad work ethic right there. You know, you gotta make sure that your phone is silenced or turned off at work. Unless it is a work phone, then yes, use it for work. But if it's a personal phone, don't have it go off in the middle of work. I would advise you not to have it go off in the middle of work. Because here's the thing, your boss does not want to see you have your phone out, right? He or she wants you to keep working. He or she wants you to make sure that you're doing your task very well. And he or she wants you to make sure that other customers are being helped or that other coworkers are being helped and they are not they are not, the bosses are not wanting to see you on your phones because you're working. So, to close this message, I want you to take this into consideration. Whenever somebody gives you constructive criticism, don't think that people are there to hurt you, because they're not. And if you see somebody on their phones when they're at work, can you control it? No. But can you control you? Yes, you can control you. You can control your behavior. There's no other person but you to control. Just remember that. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how you feel. You are in control of who's working, and that would be you. You are working, so you're in control of yourself, basically. You are in control of you. Who takes care of you? You take care of you. You're in control of your time. You are in control of managing your time, not anybody else. It is up to you to manage your own time. It is up to you to take constructive criticism correctly. And it is up to you not to be on your phones. You can control that. It's not me that can control that. It is you that can control that. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Speech 21. Face near top edge. Zoom. Stop recording video.